Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Sherry and my channel is Blue Gemini. So hi, how's everybody doing? I just decided to get on real quick. I wasn't gonna post today because I already have a video saved up, but I decided to. It was gonna be a wild day, so y'all got lucky because when I took my two braids out that I had, my hair actually controlled itself. I put some little stay soft, some little coconut oil, and bam. So I'll probably just rock this for a couple days just so I don't have to touch my head. But I wanted to come on here. So yesterday, genuinely, Nisha had a live. She did two. One, she was only on for like 9 minutes, and then she switched to her phone because it was blurry, and she was on that one for longer. But oddly enough, that one is gone. We can't find that one right now. We only see the little 9 minute one. So I think she deleted it because I don't think it went as she planned. It was for her little oh, and by the way, one of my subs asked me yesterday during the live, was I gonna make a video about it? I wasn't at first, just because it was kind of just, the same old Nisha stuff. But the fact that it's deleted today is just like, that's just weird to me. So I figured, okay, let me go ahead and make a little video, put my little 2 cents in. So um she made her live yesterday. It was supposed to be her little Nisha at night, which I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice little concept. It would have been a nice little idea and concept, but of course she jumped into it with no kind of structure, no kind of plan, no kind of conversation topics, like nothing. She just didn't plan. She really thought as long as she came with a little catchy name, that everything was just gonna go smoothly. Um, yeah, nah. It was basically a regular, genuinely Nisha live, full of Puff Puff game. And the few that are brown nose and Nisha right now. But for the most part, it was a regular live. And what made it worse is that alcohol was involved. And with her, which I guess when you're sober, you can see it. When you're sober, you can really see somebody's nerves when they drink. Like you can tell if somebody's getting nervous. It's harder to hide however they're feeling when they drink, right? So halfway through her live, you could just tell like she was a wreck. Like her nerves were getting to her. She got extra. She started off defensive, which is that's her mistake. Like girl, everything somebody says is not against you. Everybody's not hating because like I said before, there's nothing to hate on. People say opinions and people get opinions confused with hate. No, an opinion is you did this, I have this to say about it. And yeah, people think that, everybody's not entitled to their opinion unless it's positive and peachy cream and no. An opinion is good or bad. At the end of the day, everybody is entitled to it. Now, if you don't give me nothing that I have an opinion on, you won't get an opinion. But if you do something and I have something to say, I'm gonna say it. So all those Karens out there who are pretty much Captain Save-A-Hoes in all Nisha's lives and stuff, y'all can go sit down. Because if she wasn't doing the weird stuff to make herself get called out, nobody would have nothing to say. Just because you guys ignore it and y'all got on them rose-colored goggles, everybody doesn't. So if somebody does something and I see it, I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to speak on it. And I'm sure everybody's going to speak on it. And people who say like, oh, but it's none of you guys' business, blah, blah, blah. Why do you have to voice it here? Because we got a platform too. At the end of the day, the same way y'all post your little kissing messages, and I'm not cussing because my mama watches my page. So because all y'all choose to to make those little comments, you got a right to. Okay? And I got a right to say what I want to say. So I'm gonna. Thank you. So so she was just extra defensive over everything. Everything was getting deleted. But like I said before, you got to be up on those comments. As soon as that live starts, I was zoned in, reading, playing it on my TV, and reading the comments at the same time. Because that, who's her mod? Pecan Beauty or something like that? She be quick with it, but you can tell when she's just like, oh my God, forget it. So yesterday, I was reading the comments and everything, and it was stupid stuff getting deleted. Like, it's almost like Nisha gave her mod trigger words and said if they say any of these words, delete the whole comment. Because it was actually comments in there that were complimenting her. It was comments that were giving her criticism. Like, and they were getting deleted. She was only focused on the negative, of course, which is what all her lives are about. That's what made this whole Nisha at Night thing stupid. Because she pretty much just gave us more ammo and drunk. Like, what sense did that make? I know she was like halfway through, like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? Like, Nisha, abort mission. Nisha at Night is not gonna work. All it's gonna do is keep people like me entertained. Because liquor and anger and irritation does not mix. And you the only one drunk in the situation. We all sober. So of course we looking at you respond to these people's comments, but you're tipsy. So it's like your comebacks were never good at all. But now it's just like we can just see the nerves in it. We can see that every comment bothers you. I don't understand how somebody can preach so much about, oh, ignore the negative. God bless, ignore the negative. Oh, if they hated Jesus, blah, blah, blah. But all you do is sit there like you there for the comments just like we are. You put in all the bad comments on blast. Even when you don't speak on what the comment said, your response is always, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. That right there tells me, let me see what comment she's talking about. Because it's something that's probably true that she just doesn't want to speak on. Okay. And last night was no different than every other time. I just didn't understand the point. I didn't understand the point. And at one point, they were saying that her mod had left. So it was just like comment after comment after comment. I didn't understand it. I just didn't understand why she would do that to herself. Um, Walt stayed out of it. He actually could have got up in it. See, I don't mind Walt being on her channel because he at least can keep a conversation going. When she's on his channel, it's not bringing nothing to his channel. He can do he can, he can entertain us enough on his channel if he really want to, minus the times where he's not really talking or anything like that. But if he really wanted to, he can bring, we were Puff Puff gang first, so we were already watching him boring and all, going through the Cindy boring stage, going through his fun stages, going through his collapse. Like, we've been with Walt through the ups and the downs. So we don't mind seeing him on her page. If he's gonna be there, we don't mind seeing him. Now, when she's on his page, it's just like, you're not even needed. Like, bye, bye. So he could have really been up on hers, on her live. I know she let him in at the end, but he was tipsy too. So Walt got that liquor courage. Like, that liquor be talking for him. So he wanted to see people's comments, because she would start reading the negative comments and then stop mid comment. Like, you mean to tell me you couldn't skim that comment real quick just to kind of get a feel of if it's positive and negative at least? Like, she chooses to point out all the bad, and that's exactly why all the bad is going to keep coming, because everybody who writes something bad knows at the end of the day she's going to see it and she's going to speak on it. Shoot, I mentioned something. As far as I'm concerned, girl, you said my name, so my name is being heard. So it don't really make me no difference if you want to get mad at what I say. I don't even think I really said anything that bad though. Somebody said something about um her deleting Walt's comments and blocking people and all that stuff, like that old news stuff. So all I simply did was at the person and tell them she hasn't, or like, I forget my wording, but I basically said, barely since a few days ago, because that's when Waltz told us that he deleted all his mods. So I was just letting the girl know, like, yeah, but as of a few days ago, he don't have mods or blah blah blah. So this little heifer, I mean big old heifer, gonna sit there, blue Gemini, blah 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 blah. Like getting super defensive, and I'm like, girl, relax, take another shot. It's just like, girl, you better be glad I was not in no mood to sit there and go back and forth, because I sure would have. Like she caught me on a moment where it was like, okay, this live is kind of blah. It's kind of blah. And plus, when everybody's going in on somebody, I actually feel bad if I like if I go with it or say what I say my opinion. But it doesn't mean that I ain't got no opinion. It just means that I'm not a fan of, if somebody else is already saying it, there's no point in me saying the same thing over. It's like simple as that. It almost feels like bullying when it's that way. But y'all, but only when the person isn't doing anything. Now, girl, if you coming at everybody sideways, you deserve everything coming to you, because you're choosing to rub everybody the wrong way. Everybody's sitting there talking about, oh, how can you guys not like Nisha? You don't even know her, blah, blah, blah. Well, shoot, you don't know nobody watching your channel, but yeah, you can come at every other person sideways and think that it's supposed to be all fine and dandy. Like, no. And then everybody talks about how, well, why do you guys watch if you guys don't like her? Like, do you like everybody on Love and Hip Hop? On a reality show? Do you like everybody? No. It still doesn't mean you're not going to watch. Like, get that through your heads. Just because we don't like everybody, they're all connected. Nisha, Walt, Cindy, Adrian, they're all connected. Okay? Certain information gets comes from Adrian's page, gets put onto Walt's comments. Like, it's like a river. Everything flows through all those pages. So, girl, you're just a character, and you're not even a main character. You're like a sit-in right now. So yeah, we're gonna watch still. Like, shoot, I'm not paying you. I could care less if YouTube is paying you for my view. It ain't coming out of my pockets. It ain't hurting or helping me. So yeah, I'm gonna view. I don't subscribe to anybody really. I got a few people I subscribe to, and most of them have been those T pages, and not even all of them. Only the ones that are just like speaking the real, speaking what everybody else is scared to say. So I do subscribe to some people, but as far as these little like fake YouTubers and stuff like that, like not fake as in not real, but like the whole mukbangers and all that stuff, I don't subscribe to any of them, because at the end of the day, it pops up on my feed anyways. So you got to really be somebody that I want to get notifications for your videos. Like Loca Libra, I subscribe to her. I forget her whole name. Local Libra, Goddess of Order. There we go. I subscribe to, I think her name Wanda Whitley, the one that did the collab with Lucille. And I subscribe to What's TTV. And I subscribe to Troll Near You. Okay. Those are 4 off top that I know for a fact I've subscribed to, because I don't subscribe to many. So yeah, I'm gonna keep watching. Whether I like what you're doing or not, I'm gonna keep watching, because I'm the type of, it's not something that just drags on. Like, you have to continue to do things that I don't like for me to just be like, no, I just still don't like you. But if you're actually being normal for once, and you're not being all extra, you're not being disrespectful, you're not being dramatic, you're not sitting here whining on YouTube, and you're just being normal, I can give you your props and just watch your video and watch your video. Like, sometimes my like and my dislikes change. So, like for Adrian, for instance, I liked Adrian. I liked that she was real and everything. But then with the whole Walton situation, it gave her a nutty stamp. But then now I'm kind of like, the more I've seen, she's not really engaging into the YouTube drama right now, which I kind of prefer that with her, as far as like engaging with people that other people are fans of too. So I like what she's doing now. I think she has something else going on than what other people think as far as all the men and stuff. I don't think she's putting it out there like that obvious. But if y'all want to hear my opinion on that whole situation, then go ahead and comment down below and let me know. But as far as with Nisha and them, yeah, I'm not subscribed. I just tune in for the comments, like what everybody else tunes in for. Duh. Like why would we miss it? If it's so funny to me to see what people have to say, then why would I miss it? Like the lives are the best thing she has because it's real time people. And I'm sorry, like I like to laugh. And people are so creative. Like, oh my God, they called her the Michelin Man. And then somebody else made on a T channel, posted that and posted a picture of the Michelin Man. And it's just like, oh my God, y'all are just so creative. It's so funny to me. I know she hates it, but that's probably why she deleted the live. And then Walt again made it worse, gave us more. I think he secretly does it on purpose. I think he says things about her that he knows everybody is going to feed off of. And she probably hates it. Because why would you tell us her ex came knocking on the door? What? Like, do you not think we gonna do something with that information and run with it, make all kinds of videos and memes and like, duh. That's weird right there alone. Like, she got some baggage, which is weird. It's like, why is your man coming not why is your man in Walt's live? For one, that says something about you. What is up with you and all these off-brand men? Ain't no real man about to jump on the live of your new man talking about that's my girl or that's my woman, whatever he said. Like that's weird for you because that tells us what kind of men you can catch. He sound like he got some screws loose. Or you're still somehow connected to him. Either by all y'all kids that you secretly have that you denying, or something. Because no man is gonna sit there and look that thirsty publicly. Ain't no man gonna sit there and come knocking on your door knowing you got a whole nother man living here. Like, unless they're coming to try and fight or something with the man, which Walt didn't say. Nisha said he's trying to get back with her. So what have you done to make him feel like he has a chance to? Hmm? Huh? Say it a little louder. Because I don't know a man that's going to sit there and do all that unless you've gave him some kind of hope. Like, if you've cut it completely off, then you know you're not going to get those situations. But if you're sitting there still responding to messages or still, whatever the case may be, he's doing all that stuff for a reason, because he still feels like there's a chance. Even if it's 1%, he still feels like something you've done has let him know that he needs to try, because he might get you, which he might. Shoot, Walt seemed like he on his way out. So maybe, maybe you keeping the little man in the back, in your back pocket or something. Is that the one that was her fiance? And another thing, girl, how do you contradict yourself by talking about you're not going to talk about your business all the time and blah blah, but you talk about your business? Like, you done gave us details about certain things about your life that are deeper than how old you are and if you have kids. Why do I know you got beat by that man? Like, so I can know you got mushed in the face, but I can't know if you have kids because you don't want to give your business. And are you married still? Because I know I'm not the only one that caught that when Walt said something about her being married to the man that came knocking, telling her to go get her husband or something like that. Like, girl, are you married? And then you had a ring on yesterday. Like, are you married? And you got Walt living up. If you married, then duh, that's your husband trying to come back and get his wife. Duh. But can't nobody ask that. All we can know is, we can't know if you're married to the man, but we can know the man beats you. Like, y'all be so quick to tell everybody else's business but your own. And it be the most basic stuff that you could possibly tell. But you be so quick to tell somebody else's. Even Walt, he be so quick to tell Adrian's business. Why do I know Adrian used to do dope? Because I ain't never seen her say it on no video, but why do I know? Because of Walt. Why do I know that Adrian was tricking and prostituting and all that stuff? Like, I know people said that she said it before. I never seen it though. I learned all that through Walt. So they just seem like they can easily tell somebody else's business except for their own. So I'm just curious if she's gonna end up posting that live. I really don't think she is, and I don't think anybody who didn't catch it even knows about it because she has that little 9-minute one. And I wish, oh my God, I wish I would have screen recorded it or something. Just something, because I feel like it's gone. It's gone forever. Unless you was actually there seeing it. She's not about to post that. She would, it's like, why, girl? Why? Wait, why? Isn't there enough stuff out there on you? Like, why do you want to give us more content? I look like I'm eyeshadow on. I don't, but yeah, so I'm just wondering, is she gonna post it? I don't think she is. And then she was getting mad that some other channel was streaming it. Like, I don't blame them. Shoot, if I could stream, I'd stream it and talk my crap while it's playing. Like, I wish I could stream it live, but I can't. So I don't blame somebody else doing it. Shoot, I sure left Nisha's real quick and went to go to the I think it was Eat with Philly Phil or something like that. But she wasn't streaming it no more. She probably got word that somebody came snitching. Probably one of Nisha's Karens. But anyways, so did y'all check it out? Did y'all get a chance to hit that live, or did you guys miss it? Um, it really sucks because the live that is posted is really whack. And I seen a T channel that even pointed out how whack it is. Like, girl, if only you would have been in the other one. That was just a snippet. But I'm curious when she's gonna do another Nisha at Night, and hopefully this time she has actual topics, because I would think you get sick of just reading bad comments, but then again, I don't think she does. But it would just make so much more sense to have an actual topic. Like, you just be all over the place. You might as well just be a viewer, girl, because all you do is read the comments just like we do. Get off the camera, put it on Walt. But I hope she attempts it again. I really don't think that's gonna work. I think it's just gonna be a regular live, but drunk, which is gonna make it worse. But shoot, I'm here for it. I'm watching. But let me know what you guys think. As always, let me know if you guys got any other information. If I missed something, let me know. Let's key and exchange information. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Let me know you're here and I kept you entertained and you enjoyed it. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the post notification bell so that you can know when my next video comes out. And go ahead and share. I forgot what the last one was. And go ahead and share. All right, bye.